Sunday, Wednesday shift.
So we just got out of the M. Night Shyamalan film, The Visit, the greatest comedy of 2015, hands down. This isn't a horror movie, yo. I'm about to just buy this movie just to make fun of it.
It's his best movie in years.
Like hands down.
I want that meme at the end. That's what I want. Just like somebody just craps all over your day. You know what? Take this.
We'll get into that. But Keels, you got that IMDb?
Yeah. All right. Olivia DeJonge was Rebecca, which was the
knock off Kirsten Dunst,
which was the
younger
sister. Ed Oxenbould was Tyler, which was the little brother.
Yes.
AKA Alex's
MC
bad, horrible
MC
day
shits a
or
lot.
whatever it was.
MC shits a lot.
Catherine Hahn was Paula Jameson, which was the mom who went on the cruise, and Dina Dunnigan was Doris Jameson, the grandmother. And Peter McRobbie was John Jameson, which was the grandfather.
All right. So the main premise of the movie is that the two kids go, their mother sends them off to supposedly what the audience is supposed to think is their grandparents. So they go off and they're seeing all these crazy paranormal things and everything. They're chasing them with knives, just telling them to get in the oven.
Paranormal.
Well, it's like, at first it seems like, I don't know what it is. They're just crazy.
Like
some crazy bitches, yeah.
It was mostly jump scares and just like
it's horror.
We're talking about.
They say that there's a problem with them mentally, so their issue is there.
Yeah.
It's there, but the thing is like the side effect that you find out towards the end is that, spoiler alert, you find out that they're crazy and that the whole time they're from an asylum and they killed the actual grandparents, imposed as their acting ones because their mom, the mom just dropped them off. I'm like, oh, here you go.
Did she even drop
Right,
them off?
they didn't.
They didn't even check, just like, all right, well, the mom.
The mom hasn't seen her parents since she left that big
15,
fight.
but she eloped.
But for your child or children's safety, you're not going to just check.
Touch bases with the
call them like, hey, by the way,
how you showed them the picture of what your grandparents look like, and the crazy people are in the same picture as the.
Oh, that's the pictures they showed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the kids got
picture.
confused. Oh, who's the grandparents?
That's the only picture?
Yes.
Yeah, they had
That's what
that
I'm
picture,
saying.
and then you see the rest of the pictures at the end in that bin.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
No, you know what this episode reminded
They
me of?
stayed with
Ready?
their grandparents.
Yo, it's like that episode of SpongeBob. Does this lovely couple belong to you? They've been saying, "Where's Patrick?" all evening.
Oh,
Mom, Dad. Well, son, and you remember to get dressed today. Oh yeah, that's right, honey.
Wait,
we don't have
a son.
son. Oh yeah. Honestly, that was the whole episode.
That was a good twist.
That was a good.
It's a whole
What
movie.
they twist?
It was a good twist because it was just so simple.
Yeah,
Because with M. Night Shyamalan, it's just this
Complex.
crazy as complex twist.
He didn't cameo in it actually. I don't think
I'm
he
surprised he
could.
wasn't like the next door neighbor or something. But
Oh, Miss Stacy.
Could have been a flight attendant, you know.
He might have just been in the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a simple twist. This movie, well, compared to like other movies, it was bad. But compared to the recent M. Night Shyamalan films, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
It was pretty good.
which
I
is
ain't
kind of
gonna
sad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, all right. So
A lot of funny moments.
there are so many. Okay, let's go with the pros because this is gonna be like, all right. I'm gonna pass it around. Straight up, the one scene that just had me in my seat flipping out was when the grandfather has the kid and just is like, "You've been bad." He shoves because he wears the grandfather he has diapers, adult diapers, and he has a stack of them, like in the basement. And he tries to burn him and but he shits himself right there in the moment, and it's like, "Oh, you've been bad," and just shoves it in his face, and then
She just stands there.
he just stands there and takes it like, oh.
He comes back and wipes more on his face.
There you go.
For half an hour.
And then after that, when when the sister comes in and like tries to save the day, he finally gets out of his sterile pain and he's like, "Motherfucker, you!" He takes his hand
relapsing from that football scene.
exactly like, "What you do? Am I the best? Am I the best? You motherfucker!" Like,
He basically went back to when he was 8 years old, playing football, then finally finally.
Grew some balls.
He grew some balls, but he's also kind of like confronting his father.
Because the father left him.
Yeah, he thinks because that football moment, that's why his father left. Yeah. So he's trying to.
It was hilarious.
And I still find actually that's point on that. The girl never liked looking in mirrors too, and then when the old grandmother supposedly
broke the mirror,
breaks the mirror, takes the glass, and just stabs the grandma.
So it was in there. I mean, like it was just there were so many moments that were fun.
So there was some flashback moments.
Who would like to go next for their favorite moment or like anything they liked about this movie? Who?
You already know what the favorite moment is. Do we even have to say it?
What, the rap at the end? He's like, my brother said I should be in it. It's bad. I'm about to download that on iTunes.
And just
the shit.
He stuffed a full diaper of shit.
Grown man's bowels.
His face with his lips. He was like, oh no! Oh no! Oh!
His face was like
smeared with just poop. And then the mother, after saving him, is just, you don't realize you're kissing shit. Like, just like, oh, I miss you guys. Oh, why you smell?
Exactly.
Yo.
Damn, that's the only favorite part.
Damn.
Let's see. My favorite part is that when they're playing Yahtzee, and the sister just leaves. I mean, like,
oh yeah,
you leave your brother in there by himself
the brother
with these psychopaths.
The brother's like, hey, I'm having fun. Are we having fun? I'm just like, yeah.
and she's like, wait,
no,
all these facts
like Milton Bradley.
Milton Bradley.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
It was by Hasbro.
Hey, it doesn't matter. Just come on.
She wants to die. Somehow she wanted to die.
That was hilarious.
That's why she shouldn't have went in the basement. She shouldn't have went down there.
In tears.
Why was the little boy so brave?
What do you mean?
Like the grandma's like banging on the door and scratching the walls. Let's open the door. Let's open the door.
Stop saying it and do it, damn it.
Yeah, he's like, okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Cause he's an asshole.
Naked grandma.
Now I'm gonna open the door.
Oh, how about that one shot when they're playing hide and seek in the basement, and you just see that, no lie, the grandma's just like flappy, saggy ass. I was just like, do we really need to see this? They're playing. You guys missed it. They're playing hide and seek, okay?
Yeah.
In the shed. It's first the brother and sister. Suddenly,
No, it's under a deck.
Or under the deck, and then suddenly you see this blonde thing, and it's the grandma, and then she's chasing her like straight up like spider on the wall, like what was Legion?
I thought she was.
Remember that grandma in Legion?
Yeah. I thought she was crab walking under there. I was like, oh my god.
You know what I'm talking
It's like
about.
an Exodus looking thing.
Comes out and is like, oh, and then like her, it's just a like long like.
Well, Jared, that's
whatever,
what you like anyway.
but
That's
no,
what you go
fuck
for.
that.
After that scene, you get to see grandma like fully naked.
Exactly. I'm like, why are we watching this?
Jared was like, I'm getting half a chub here.
Oh, please.
Something great. That Gilstad is about to be Milstad. He's talking
No.
Speaking of Mills, poor Stacy.
Oh,
Miss Stacy.
Poor Stacy.
Stacy's mom has got it.
Interpretation of grandma.
Tell him about Stacy.
Oh yeah.
All right, so Stacy's like this, like cheery, like you see her, the first thing you're like,
She's the neighbor.
Weird. She seemed like she was crying when you first met her.
No,
hey, I'm so sad to be in this
No,
movie.
because Stacy comes in and she's like, I'm the neighbor. Like, hi, I'm next door neighbor. And she's like,
she was a patient, and
Was she a patient?
the grandparents were like her counselor. They would read to her and everything.
oh, she brought over the apple pie.
Yeah, that's why she was like, I was like thanking y'all because she's like, she
get
finally
that
got out.
pie.
She finally got out of there, so she's bringing like a pie to them, saying you helped me with all this stuff. I want to thank you, and that's why she's like, when she saw the other two, she's like, they're patients also. So
yeah.
why are y'all here?
Oh yeah, because she see her grandparents the first time,
Yeah, she's home.
and they hung her from a tree.
Tree. They're like, oh, you don't want to be out there, kids. She just opened the door like, oh shit.
Like, they didn't even think about going in the backyard.
Nope.
Nope.
No, but they
They're
want to
like,
go in the
"Did you-"
fucking basement.
I would have been in my room
They were
right
like,
there.
"Did you see her leave? Did you see Stacy leave?"
They said that.
They were like, "No."
No.
And this whole time, the Friday afternoon, they was like, we gotta go. We're leaving.
The mom was like, what?"
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yo, this movie is
Dumbest-
just so funny.
Dumbest part in the movie.
All right.
This nigga takes the laptop
Oh.
because they're FaceTiming the mom. Puts the laptop to the window.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
right.
What?
Here, look at him. Look at him, Mom. I'm just
she's
like,
like,
yo.
I want
Those
to
aren't your,
know.
those aren't your grandparents.
I want the resolution because I want to see how she saw outside that window through a laptop.
That's what.
They got that Skype.
Part
They paid for that package, that good package.
But they'll pay for
HD
like-
service.
It'll pay for a good camera with it.
Those aren't your grandparents.
Those are. Oh, how about
That
like
reminds me,
every
because the
clear?
camera was messed up. when the-
Exactly.
with the pasta.
How did it get yeah, well, from the Bisquick.
yeah,
There we
the
go.
Bisquick, yeah.
How did it get just mad? She was like, they showed that one scene where she was scraping it. Oh, that's right. All right. Why is it that everybody in this movie, now at first I was looking over Skullduggery, okay? And I'm like, yo, why does everybody dress like it's like 1975? You have like the sister looking like Marsha from like the Brady Bunch. And then I'm like looking and I'm like, what time period is this place? And then I remember, wait, they have a laptop. I'm like, but everybody dresses this way.
Well,
They're in some
Is this
hick
the
town
style?
during
Are they
winter.
like in the
It's like
Midwest or
the
something?
village all over again. It's
Is
like,
M. Night Shyamalan from Philly or something?
I think so. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Somewhere like that, yes. I want to say yes. Somewhere up there. But, yeah, it's supposed to be some country hick town or something like that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Exactly. I'm like, and they haven't changed their mall. They haven't changed their mall. You know what? Let me tell you how old it is. They don't have a Walmart. They have a Caldors. They have a Caldors. Remember Caldors? They have a
They
Caldors.
have a GameStop. Then they got Funko Land.
Funko. Hey, let's go to the arcade, guys, for the weekend.
Well, Millerstown.
Well, that's where he was born.
Yeah.
But that's his residence now. That's where he
Oh,
lives now.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
Every movie
I
has-
guess
takes,
one of my
takes place in Pennsylvania, Bucks County, Philly.
probably like
I was waiting for Michael Myers to pull up with this shit. I was just
Grandma's
like,
Grandma
Yeah,
was
but-
there.
Oh, grandma with that knife. Oh,
she
Jesus.
really hate cameras.
man, I miss Grandma's cookies and Milky.
So basically, this
In
is just
love
a
with the
classic
stitches.
M.
Yeah.
Night Shyamalan movie. Whole bunch of jump scares. Couple of funny moments here and there, but overall just a okay movie.
Okay,
What do y'all get?
All right, so yeah, this is where we get to the ice cream.
I like my scenes with the damn
Oh, okay,
oven.
go ahead.
Hold on, with the oven. Can you get in there? Can you
Oh,
get in there?
Get an oven.
How many
Twice.
further?
She did
Twice?
Then
twice.
she closed
No,
it.
get further.
No,
She
the
turned
first
the knob.
time. The first time she was just like, all right, that's good, that's good. The second time, closes it.
She was like,
Looks like she's cleaning,
gotta get that
about
spot.
to turn the knob, doesn't turn down, let her out. It's like, see, there you are.
She's like,
was like,
can
oh my
you
God.
open the door?
Like the brother just looking there with a camera. Go help
Oh,
her.
that's probably the freezing thing. Oh,
He
okay.
was on camera. He was just like,
She's like, Grandma, can you please open the door?
Yeah, just a minute. Gotta get this spot. 20 minutes later, there you go.
At least when he had the freezing thing, he didn't say a word. Like, he didn't talk at all.
oh yeah,
Yo.
the granddad tried to off himself in the shed.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
rifle.
shotgun
He was like,
from
oh, I
that
swear, I
movie.
was just cleaning it. I was just like,
clean it
you
with-
had that in your mouth.
Cleaning it with your mouth, mother. This guy had the barrel in his mouth.
It is kind of fucked up how they said it because let's see, like the grandfather he killed Stacy, but the grandmother when she's telling her whole entire pond story, you find out from the grandfather that she killed her kids. She put them in suitcases and drowned them into the lake. It's really fucked up.
Was it her kids?
Yeah, her kids, her
Okay.
kids, her kids.
Oh man, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
What's the rule?
Yeah, so,
what we got?
all right,
no.
so overall, let's get to the nitty gritty. What would you guys give?
Do we have to
This-
vote this like on two parts, like horror wise and comedy wise?
No, just a movie with.
Just the movie in general. Because
Okay.
as a comedy, this is hands down the funniest thing that's in
You
theaters.
can give your personal opinion saying you want to give it 2 scores, give it 2 scores.
You want to give? Yeah, if you want to.
I
All right,
kinda
go ahead.
What,
Do
me?
2 scores. Yeah,
I don't want.
I got 2 scores. I gotta give it 2, man.
If we're gonna give it 2 scores, I got it. He's gonna judge it on a comedy and a horror movie. Me personally, I'll do
We
both.
don't do that.
We could just
saying.
like if you watch it, you could take it as both, really, because it's supposed to be a horror, but
it in
it's
like
just
that gun.
hilarious. This is like it was funny to me. It was funnier than Paranormal 3 when the little girl got struck up by her.
Oh yeah, just like hey,
I
I'm
was
going upstairs. Like
This
oh,
is way funnier than that. So like horror, what was it? Like what were you based on?
it's out of 4 still.
Out of
so-
4
Out
still
of 4. I'm giving it a 2.
2.5, 2.5
Alright,
It deserves
for
it.
a horror
and then
comedy. over the top outrageousness. It's
Comedy is a 4 because
it's a
shit
4.
face.
4.
This
Fine, the
is
shit in the
hilarious.
face gave it a 4. It jumped it up to 4 because I could not stop laughing at that point.
I was just like, fuck it.
I was done.
So
right,
like
so
overall
what are you
movie
gonna
for
give it?
me out of 4 would probably be like
3.
a 3. It's something that you could chill and watch as a group and just make fun of the whole time.
I'm about to. I'm gonna buy it for. I'm gonna buy it for us. Simple as that. Just so I can pop it in. Just be like,
Heck, next time we can get drunk watching this.
oh
We
yeah.
can get really
Oh,
drunk.
trash. Yo, Rhode Island.
Oh!
Yes. I'm about to cop it. All
Bootleg
right.
it.
But we're all for copyright. Yeah. I mean, copyright. Yeah, exactly.
Copyright.
Exactly. All right. So go
overall
on.
movie 3 out of 4.
All right. So.
For me, comedy-wise, this is a 5 out of 4.
Damn.
I was
You're gonna
rolling.
waste your 5 out of 4 for this.
I am rolling.
I'm saving mine for December 18th.
I am rolling. This is hilarious.
You know,
I couldn't stop laughing.
All right, we're only gonna get 1 5 out of 4 a year.
I can't. Okay, then
Sorry.
give me
You
a
better
4.
use it.
I ain't
4 out
used
of
mine yet.
4.
You used it for out of Compton already. That's why I'm
So
like.
what?
Did he? Oh, you can't.
So what?
do that
Using
now.
this 5
4 out
out
of 4.
I'm saving
For
mine.
what?
This
We
is
get
comedy-wise.
1 5 out of 4.
Okay.
I give it a 3 in the horror category right there.
Really?
Yeah, I
The
give
jump
it.
scares get me all the time.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not used
to it?
I'm
Yeah.
scared of
I laughed.
everything.
Sitting next to Kills and him just.
I love
Kills
horror,
funny.
yeah.
Kills made me laugh the whole time.
He was like, "Oh, I can't watch this. Oh, I can't watch this." I'm just like, dude, this was like, no lie. The jump scare with the grandma downstairs, it was delayed
I
by
knew
like
it
2
was
seconds. She just jumped and was like, "Wah!" I'm just like, how was that
know.
scary?
Oh man, Kills, your face would kill me. He was just like covered with his
Yeah,
phone.
He's
I
covered.
almost had a heart attack when she did that. I knew it was coming, but it just still gets me.
It got so
It
creepy.
still gets me.
I think when the one scene when she's like in the room with the grandma and she's keep looking away.
Oh
like,
my god, that
why?
was like, stop it.
Then you realize
what
her
are you
eyes
gonna
were
give it,
closed the whole
Keels?
time.
Same thing. Well, 2. I'm just doing 1. It's 2 out of 4 out of a movie overall
All right,
because it wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna. All right.
By M. Night Shyamalan standards.
I don't know. Maybe that 5 out of 4 may not get used for Force Awakens. I still say I'm gonna give this. Nah, this thing is getting. I'm gonna give it a solid 2 out of 4 as an overall score. That seems about right. Like I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 4. Now, if I could so use that as my score. But if I were to judge it as a comedy, oh, hands down, this is the movie I pop in for like whenever I'm drunk. Like just whenever I need something to laugh at, this is it. I'm gonna give this a 4 from comedy. 3.5 from comedy standards. And then as horror standards, oh, this doesn't even break a 0.5. I think it just makes 0.5. No, this thing isn't scary. So the overall score for the Guys Night Crew is a 2.5 out of 4 for The Visit. We're definitely going to be revisiting this one.
Congratulations, M. Night Shyamalan.
He finally-
did an okay.
Okay.
movie.
I told you his movies
Even
are
if
like
it was
hit,
unintentional.
It's like hit, then it's like miss here, and then it's like hit.
But
It
I
is.
do
It's
hate
like a weird pattern.
the footage. You know, the found footage setting.
Oh, yeah,
I do
that.
hate
It's
that.
getting a little cliche and old now, but hey,
But it's okay.
it's better than the gallows. But,
You laughing? I gotta keep the darkies down.
oh, the darkies. I gotta keep
Racist.
racist grandma. Why you I gotta,
The deep
keep,
darkies.
the darkies gotta keep them down in the
So I
basement.
gotta laugh.
She meant like depression, but she called them deep darkies.
Deep darkies, deep.
Racist.
Exactly. Like, get your ass working in that basement, but
She's trying to
masters.
commit suicide by struggling with that scarf.
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Yo, did they ever find the grandpa? They found the grandpa.
No, they found the grandpa. They were both in
They're
there.
both in
Oh,
there.
okay.
They're
Well,
both in
I
there.
didn't see the grandpa.
she
I
was
saw
there
the
in there.
grandma.
You were probably
All
hiding
right.
your eyes at the time.
I mean,
Scaredy cat keels.
my phone was definitely on my face. I'm like,
So that concludes this podcast. So until next time, this has been Jared Avery.
his kills.
Rashawn.
Skullduggery.
All right. And remember to subscribe to us on our YouTube page at Guys Night Movies on Instagram and Facebook
And Twitter.
and Twitter.
Find us on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Podomatic.
All right. And remember, we do what we do for the sake of the podcast. Until next time.
Remember, poop in the toilet, not on diapers people's faces.
Yo.
Damn.
I'm about to attach that rap at the end. We're out.